Donald Trump stepped to the podium, talked about having God on his side.
Going to do it right. Let me begin this evening by expressing my gratitude to the American people for your outpouring of love and support following the assassination attempt at my rally on Saturday.
You're welcome.
As you already know, the assassin's bullet came within a quarter of an inch of taking my life. So many people have asked me, what happened? Tell us what happened, please. And therefore, I will tell you exactly what happened, and you'll never hear it from me a second time because it's actually too painful to tell.
Well, we saw it, sir.
It was a warm, beautiful day in the early evening in Butler Township in the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Music was loudly playing, and the campaign was doing really well. I went to the stage, and the crowd was cheering wildly. Everybody was happy. I began speaking very strongly, powerfully, and happily because I was discussing the great job my administration did on immigration at the southern border. We were very proud of it. Behind me and to the right was a large screen that was displaying a chart of border crossings under my leadership. The numbers were absolutely amazing. In order to see the chart, I started to, like this, turn to my right and was ready to begin a little bit further turn, which I'm very lucky I didn't do, when I heard a loud whizzing sound and felt something hit me really, really hard on my right ear. I said to myself, wow, what was that? It can only be a bullet. And moved my right hand to my ear, brought it down. My hand was covered with blood, just absolutely blood all over the place. I immediately knew it was very serious, that we were under attack, and in one movement proceeded to drop to the ground. Bullets were continuing to fly as very brave Secret Service agents rushed to the stage, and they really did. They rushed to the stage. These are great people, at great risk, I will tell you, and pounced on top of me so that I would be protected. There was blood pouring everywhere, and yet, in a certain way, I felt very safe because I had God on my side. I felt that.
All right. There's the story.
You're not going to hear it again?
Nope. That's it.
We don't need to. We saw it enough times.
Yeah. I thought he mentioned something about feeling like maybe at first it was a bee.
That was another
So
story
that
that he
RFK,
told.
he said it was the world's largest mosquito.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting, though.
I know.
So that was his discussion on, the assassination attempt, and I'm sure he'll be greatly mocked for that.
That's a pretty good tone from
media.
him.
It very subdued.
I don't know that we'd heard that Trump tone before. Yeah,
yeah, for sure. He
and it
started out very
pretty much
solemn.
the entire. Speech.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it wasn't your normal.
It wasn't brash.
No, not at all. I know that some people have said, well, he talked about unity and then went the opposite direction the rest of the speech. Really? Did you hear Joe Biden the other day?
Yeah, no kidding.
Come on now. Don't give me that. He can't get any credit from anybody.
No.
So it's really despicable. But he said something like, "I shouldn't be here,"
Yeah.
or "I'm,"
Yeah.
and the crowd chanted, "Yes, you
Yes.
should," or
Yeah.
"Yes, you are."
Play
Here
it,
it
Joe.
is.
Blood. He said it's the years, they bleed more. So we learned something, but they just this beautiful crowd, they didn't want to leave me. They knew I was in trouble. They didn't want to leave me, and you can see that love written all over their faces.
That's a fact.
Incredible people. They're incredible people. Bullets were flying over us, yet I felt serene. But now the Secret Service agents were putting themselves in peril. They were in very dangerous territory. Bullets were flying right over them, missing them by a very small amount of inches. And then it all stopped. Our Secret Service sniper, from a much greater distance and with only one bullet used, took the assassin's life, took him out. I'm not supposed to be here tonight. Not supposed to be here.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Actually, he is, right? God saved him. He is supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Good point, Chef.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not a big fan of the crowd chant like that because it just, I don't know. It seems like it came from the Democrats and that's their thing, and we've sort of taken that from them.
Well, this
I don't know.
convention
I don't like it.
Liked it
Yeah.
every night.